Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing a Q&A. I haven't done one of these in a few months. I think I did one in February. So I thought that we would just chat. It's like the easiest way to do a video, but I feel like it's interesting. I love when people do Q&A videos because I'm a troll and want to know what's going on in people's lives. So here we are. So if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, I would greatly appreciate it. Fun things are happening, babies are coming, children are growing, I'm making more videos, like it's just a good time. So let's get into the video. I'm just gonna answer questions. I put like a question thing on Instagram. Okay, so first question. What age, this is from Samantha Mayers. I think I'm saying that right. Love her. We talk on Instagram like all the time. She asked, what age do you think is a good age to start a family? It's a debate for us always. So this is like, I don't know how to answer this question because it's so different for every person, every relationship. If you didn't know, our first son, Michael, was not planned. Mike and I hadn't even been together for a year. Thank God. Everything has worked out how it has, and how Mike and I have worked out and stuck together, and like how he is the one for me. You know what I mean? Because that doesn't always happen. But, you know, I was only 20 when I had Michael, and definitely takes some maturity to become a parent. Not that when you become a parent, it's like you can't have fun or, you know, stop doing the things you like, but you are responsible for a small human being. So, you know, just, I like want everyone to have babies. All my friends know, like my brother and his sister-in-law know, like, I'm just like, everyone have babies. Like I want all the babies, 'cause it is truly life-changing and in the best way possible. Children are the greatest gift ever. I mean, there's nothing greater than a child, but it definitely comes with a lot of sacrifice and a lot of change. So I don't know if I'm answering that question because like I don't know how to. Like I don't know. That's like none of my business almost. Like I don't know. Like whenever well, that's the thing. It's like whenever you're ready, like you're never going to be ready. Like you can read as many books as you want. You can buy the most expensive baby seats and strollers and cribs, and like that's not going to solve a crying baby. You know what I mean? Like you got to deal with it, and then they grow into little humans that talk and run and drive you nuts. So I'm not answering that question, but that was my answer to that question, and it was just way too long. So, Samantha, I love you. I don't know, love ya. You'll be a great mom someday whenever you decide to be a parent. This is like I got some really good questions. So, Shannon Smith asked, if you could start your life over, would you change anything? And when I saw this, I was like, oh, damn, like, I don't know, because it's like, you know how people are like, no regrets, like live with no regrets, like obviously, because it's like every single little thing that happened in my life has got me to where I'm sitting right now. So, I mean, one thing would be not starting my YouTube channel earlier. That would be like one thing that like I was like so scared for so long. And then just this one day I was just like, F all of this. Like, I don't care. This is what I want to do. So, that would be one thing. Also, if we want to get like really emotional and like real, I didn't say I love you to my dad the last time I ever saw or talked to him. He dropped me off at the last time I ever saw him, he dropped me off at a cheerleading practice, and I was like rushing out of the car, and he was like, I love you, have a good day. And I was like, bye, like that, like dad. I was 12. So, my dad passed away when I was 12. So that would be the only other thing. That would be the only other thing I wish I could do over, is tell him I love him. Not like he doesn't know that, but you know what I mean? So like with anyone that I love, whenever I hang up the phone, whenever I see them, like last, I always tell them I love them, because I've just, you know, I've dealt with loss, and like I know how precious life is. I don't know. I'm not gonna get like all sappy, but I always tell the people that I love them when I'm like hanging up the phone or when I'm saying goodbye. Favorite date night with hubby. This is from Bailey. So Mike and I go to a lot of weddings. So weddings are usually our dates. No, I'm just kidding. Like, but it's such, like, we are just like such wedding people. Like, we are just such a good time. And it's just a great excuse for a date night. But honestly, Mike and I just love food. Like, we just love to eat. Like, we like to like sit and just get an appetizer and a nice entree and just relax and talk and eat. So that's like basically what we do on date nights, is just go out to eat. Usually in the summer we'll go mini golfing before or after dinner. That's something that we do. But like honestly, as parents, we've been parents for 6.5 years now. It's just so nice, like being in the car, just the two of us alone. Like, we could literally catch up on a year's worth of stuff in one car ride, because like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so nice to have alone time, and just having alone time in general. Like, it doesn't even have to be a whole date night, like this big ordeal. Just like sitting alone, snuggling, watching a show, which that doesn't happen all the time because I fall asleep so early because I'm so tired. So that hasn't been happening lately. But do you know what I mean? Like, just a minute alone, you know, is a date in itself for us. Amy, Amy asks, are those your real lips? They are amazing either way. These are my real lips. Benjamin? Hi, baby. These are my real lips, born and raised on my face. What are you doing?
Mommy, that...
I know, it's just dry. I just hung it out to dry.
Mommy, you just need more to turn water.
I know, but remember the dryer's having a hard time. Our dryer is like kind of broken, so I have to like hang things out. It's okay. Just put it back where it was. He goes, you have to put it in the dryer. These are my real lips, and I know a lot of people have asked me about my lips and my nose. Like, is that a compliment? Like, do I look like I have fake face? Like, okay.
Hello!
My friend Alora asked, do you have a workout routine or a strict diet you follow? I actually do not at all. And if you watch my last video about me gaining weight as a pregnant chick, then you know that, unfortunately.
I can't wait to
Oh, where did your stinky sock go, you stinky?
Smell the sock.
I don't want to smell your foot. You love. You're gross. KL2995 asked, what are you most scared about after having number 3? Like lack of sleep or boys being jealous? I'm terrified, to be completely frank. I had postpartum depression with both, after both pregnancies, and they say that usually, like, dude, you need to wash your feet, you stink. If you've had postpartum with 1 or 2, like, you're most likely to get it again. So I'm, like I've talked about in other videos, but again, I'm like trying to keep things up front and be really in tune with like my feelings and keep people, what am I trying to say? And let people know where I'm at. And for that aspect of postpartum depression, why did you take your pants? What is happening? Then pull them back up. I am scared of managing 3 children. You know, I think it will honestly... Baby, what is wrong? Okay, let me fix them. All right, go finish your sandwich. Mama be right there, okay? What was I saying? I'm just scared. Like, lack of sleep is horrible for me. Like, I'm a monster when I don't have enough sleep, which is going to be something that's going to happen. Mike and I have already talked about like scheduling with the boys at school, picking up, dropping off, things like that, which is going to be great because he can obviously help. But things like I breastfeed my children, so my babies, my children. I breastfed Michael for 15 months and I breastfed Ben for 10 months. So that's something that is a lot because I physically have to be nursing a baby, you know. I'm sorry, Ben just like messed me all up. So yeah, so I'm probably the most scared of the postpartum. Oh my God, don't mind my self-tan hands. Ew, disgusting. Don't you hate that? Like you wash your hands so much that the hands just automatically look awful. I'm most worried about the postpartum. Also, both of my births with the boys have been vaginal natural births. Not natural, I kind of had epidurals with them, but, I have a lot of stuff that happens after that. Like I know, like I'm up and walking, but like I have a lot of pain and a lot of things that happen after that I think happen to a lot of women, but not everyone, I guess. I have a ton of pain and swelling and things like that it can like really, really like just make me like sad that I'm in so much pain. I don't know how to explain it. So it's just going to be the juggling of the two older boys that have so much energy and then having a newborn. Like, you know, it's like I've said before, having a baby switches your world upside down and it rocks your world in the best way possible, but it's a lot. So, I'm just going to go with the flow. What am I going to do? Give the baby away? Like, I'm going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Do you want to come say bye?
Bye.
So that is it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, you gave a kiss. You're so cute. So I will be doing another Q&A in like a couple months. I don't know what my schedule is. I love you. So thank you so much for watching. Again, subscribe if you haven't already.
Bye. Children will go come right up.
That was so good. You are just a natural. Like this video if you enjoyed it. If you have any other questions, you can always just comment and I'll answer. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Love you. Bye.